Shaytan is going to give a khutbah, a sermon. And the sermon of Shaytan will take place on Judgment Day, or some said right after the judgment finishes and they have entered Jahannam. So whether it takes place before or after Jahannam, but it's going to take place in that time frame. And it is a very profound khutbah that we need to benefit from. We need to ask ourselves, why is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling us of the sermon of Iblis? Why does the Quran have the sermon that Iblis is going to give to his followers? And the response is obvious, that before it happens, Allah Azza wa Jal is warning us to take heed, pay attention. Make sure that that khutbah benefits you before you have to hear it on Judgment Day. Benefit from it even before it takes place. Allah in His mercy told us the future. And He transcribed for us a sermon from the worst of the worst, so that we, insha'Allah ta'ala, will be protected from having to hear it directly from its source. This is an amazing wisdom in the Quran. And it therefore becomes necessary for all of us to pay attention to this short khutbah.
People who look for Shaytan, they'll find him. There he is, Iblis, Khabis. Grab hold of him. Yeah, let's tear him apart. It's him. So they'll come to him and they'll say, Iblis, Mr. Big Man, the biggest of all big men, Mr. Big Man, you're the one who led all of us to Jahannam are going today because of you. He's going to say this, Inna Allah wa'adakum wa'adal haqqi wa wa'adtukum fa'akhlaftukum. Allah gave you a promise and I gave you a promise. Allah gave you the promise of the Quran and I gave you a promise of whispering into your minds and your hearts. Allah told you, you will get Jannah for this. I told you, don't worry about it, just do it, It's nice, man, it's nice, enjoyable, man, enjoy, boy. I said that to you. وَعَدْتُكُمْ فَأَخْلَفْتُكُمْ. I gave you a whisper in your hearts and I promised you, don't worry about it. You didn't listen to Allah, but you listened to me. فَلَا تَلُومُونِي وَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Who you gonna blame? You're gonna blame me for leading you to Jahannam, or was you led yourself? You had the choice to believe the Rahmaan or the Shaytan, and you chose the Shaytan over the Rahmaan. So don't come to me today telling me what I should do for you. مَا أَنَا بِمُصْرِخِكُمْ وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُصْرِخِي. You cannot save me today and I cannot save you today. I cannot come to your rescue today. You can't come to my rescue today. We're both here. We're both here in Jahannam. Basically what his motto is, now we're even, Stephen. Because Shaitan wants that. He wants us to go to Jahannam.
We know that Satan made a pledge with God, or declared himself arrogantly, that he is going to build up the hopes of human beings such that they will turn away from God. He would lead them away from the worship of the one God.